The prayer is وَقُلْ, and say. Now that you've prepared yourself, now ask Allah. Ask Allah, Rabbi adkhilni mudkhala sidqin. Master, enter me. Allow me to enter. Put me in. Mudkhala sidqin, a place to enter truthfully. Mudkhala sidq is a difficult thing to express. I'll try to communicate some of its meanings to you guys. Everybody move up, inshallah. I can ask you to move up. Mudkhala sidqin suggests, Ya Allah, wherever you make me enter, make sure I don't let go of the truth. Make sure the truth is by my side. Sidq in Arabic also is the opposite, not just of kadhib, of lie, but also of su, of evil. Ya Allah, wherever you make me enter, whatever you put me in a way that is good. Put me somewhere that's good for me. Put me around people that accept my truth. Make me truthful to others, keep me truthful to others, and allow others to be truthful to me. Mudkhala sidqin, surround me with sincerity. Ya Allah, enter me there. Mudkhala sidqin. Wa akhrijni, and take me out. Mukhraja sidqin. Take me out from wherever you're going to take me out, but take me out while I can hold on to goodness and be true and be sincere. Now it's interesting that this entire scene was about the Prophet not entering somewhere, but leaving somewhere. He was leaving Makkah. He was leaving Makkah. So I was expecting Allah to say, وَقُلْ رَبِّ أَخْرِجْنِي مُخْرَجَ صِدْقٍ. Ya Allah, get me out of here in a way that's true, I can hold on to the truth, and in a way that's good for me. But instead of talking about him exiting, Allah talks about him entering first. What Allah is teaching us in this ayah is profound. Scholars, when I started trying to understand how people have in the past have contemplated over this prayer and what they've thought about this prayer, I was baffled. I was absolutely baffled. Some said, this prayer, enter me into a truthful place is Medina. Get me out of a place truthfully, that's Makkah. That's one interpretation. Another group said, no. Actually, get me out of a truth, or enter me into a place is actually his return into Makkah. His return into Makkah. And then get me out, truthfully, is his departure from this world. Some said, adkhilni, enter me into the grave, so that I'm a truthful person. Adkhilni fil qabr, mudkhala sidqin. وَأَخْرِجْنِي مِنَ الْقَبْرِ مُخْرَجَ صِدْقٍ. Get me out of the grave. And all of these interpretations hold true. But you know why you have so many interpretations? Because Allah did not limit this prayer to the migration of the Prophet ﷺ. And that's the wisdom of Allah. Every one of you and every one of myself, my family, you, your families, every human being is either in a situation or getting out of a situation. We are in the middle of something and we're hoping to get out of something. Or we're, and Allah Azza wa Jalla is telling us something remarkable in this prayer. If you want to get out in a way that you can hold on to the truth and get out in a way that's good for you, then first of all, hold on to your prayers. Hold on to your prayers. And especially take care of Fajr prayer. And if you really want to end up in a place that's praiseworthy, add the night prayer. That's an extra thing. But then when you do, then what Allah will do for anything you find, any trouble you find yourself in, you don't worry about Allah getting you out of trouble. It's actually Allah saying, I'm going to get you into something good. Into something good. I hope I can communicate this clearly to you as I am in my khutbah. The beauty of this dua. When a human being is in trouble, when you and I are in trouble, all we can think about is when is it going to end? When am I going to get out of this mess? That's all we can think about. Allah, in His wisdom, is giving us a prayer that doesn't just get us out of the mess. Before He makes you worry about get out of the mess, Allah is saying, pray that I put you in something good first. And by the way, get you out of the mess. Adkhilni mudkhala sidqin first. Akhrijni mukhraja sidqin second. Because it could be that you get out of this mess into a much bigger mess. That's what we do with our lives. So before you worry about getting out of this trouble, Allah is asking you to beg Him to put you in something that is good for you. That you can hold on to your sincerity and your truth. And now we're learning, no matter what situation we find ourselves in, no matter what difficulty we find ourselves in, the thing to ask Allah is that our character, our integrity, our truthfulness is not compromised. So long as that is not compromised, whatever Allah puts us in is fine. And so the last part of this prayer, وَاجْعَلْنِي مِن لَدُنْكَ سُلْطَانًا نَصِيرًا, and furnish for me, Provide for me something that especially comes from you and can only come from you, min ladunka, and that can only come from your special vaults. This is ladun, the Arabic word. Like something that can only and only come from Allah, and it's particularly catered for you. It's not meant for anybody else. What is this thing? Sultan al-Nasira, an aiding authority. Now what does that mean? That actually means, Ya Allah, give me confidence in what I do. Sultan in Arabic could mean authority, power. Give me the strength to be able to deal from one situation to another. That will aid me. But also Sultan means evidence. Inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan means saytara on the one hand. Sultanun mubin in the Quran, clear, burhanun mubin, bima'na burhanun mubin. Clear evidence, Ya Allah, whatever I do, give me clarity. Give me clarity that will help me. Make me think clearly through things. So when I do things, I don't do them haphazardly. You know why that's so wise? Because when we are in a state of desperation, when human beings are in trouble, then they make decisions without thinking through things. They don't think, they just act out of emotion. And then they regret their decision later. So you pray to Allah, first of all, don't compromise my integrity no matter what the situation. And second of all, Ya Allah, whatever I do, please furnish me the ability to take authoritative, well thought out decisions that are only going to aid me. وَاجْعَلْنِي مِن لَدُنْكَ سُلْطَانًا نَصِيرًا. And so you appreciate what Allah says in the next ayah as I conclude, وَقُلْ جَاءَ الْحَقِّ وَزَهَقَ الْبَاطِلِ إِنَّ الْبَاطِلَ كَانَ زَهُوقًا. And just declare after that the truth has arrived and falsehood has dissipated. It's withered away. When you can do that, then don't worry about any falsehood that comes in your life. Anybody who gives you trouble. All of that will disappear if you can commit yourself to Allah. May Allah Azza wa Jal make us of those who can truly hold on to Him and become of those. All of us falter, all of us have weaknesses. Some of us have very bad sleep habits. We don't get up for Fajr, or we barely get up for Fajr, or even when we're praying Fajr, we're still sleeping. That happens too, you know. May Allah make us of those who can better our sleeping habits and take advantage of the Qur'an of Fajr that can be witnessed, that can become our aid. And then one day we can additionally even stand in the middle of the night before Allah so He can take us out of whatever situation we're in and put us in a mudkhal sidq. He can put us in a place that is good for us, it's true for us, and it strengthens our own truthfulness. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Qur'an al-Hakim wa nafa'ani wa iyyakum bil ayat wa dhikr al-Hakim.